Alright, so we're back on the road again. We're going to try to retrieve our new treasure from the auction. I don't know how this is going to go. I have absolutely no knowledge of how good the tires are other than just what I saw looking at it. I'm hoping that there's grease fittings on the wheels, but if not, we're just going to roll with it, you know. The old guy was particular, and I have confidence that he maintained it well, so we're just going to see what happens. So I'll catch you as soon as we get over there again. Alright, this is a hopping place, but I got the auger put in the back of the truck, and I got this little jobby the other day I was going to use to inflate plow tires. We're going to try it today, see how it works, inflating combine tires. Let's see if this will even do what we want it to do. Probably would be good if a guy would read instructions, but we're not going to do that. Let's see. Power on. We want, well, how does this work? Oh, we want, I don't know, what do we want? 15? Going. Slow, but it works. $35. Can I bump it up like this, or do I have to stop? Pause. Oh. It's gonna finish it off. There, now I can go up. Let's go up to 30. Oh! Kicks it into high gear. It is 8 lugs, so maybe the pickup wheels would fit in an emergency, but hopefully we don't have to find out. But then he came up and said, if you want it for what I paid for it, you can have it. Pretty cool here. Let's take her up to 35. That's pretty nifty. If it works as good on the other side as it did here, that's pretty good. It's a little slow, but beggars can't be choosers on that deal. It sure is simple to carry this little thing as opposed to an air tank or whatever. Let's see what we got here. What we got there? It says it's 25. I don't believe that. Did you buy some hay too? Yeah. There you go. Like it? We'll find out. It's a brand new toy there, so we'll see. It works pretty slick, really, for... Yeah. See if I make it home without hitting something. See ya. That's a professional right there. You gonna make it through there?
Backing this thing up, I might get it'll come through. I have plenty of room on that.
Yeah. You're gonna make it. I had to go 15 miles to see a guy that lives 1,000 feet from me, huh? Is that what? Can you shove it over a little? Pick the whole trailer up and
yeah, he can just slide it on.
He could fork it right in the side of the tire there. That would probably work really easy.
John Lynn's old truck out.
Oh yeah. It don't stay running very good, does it? Oh well. Fence, if the fence wasn't leaning, just about get it.
Hey Brad!
Oh, okay. Pretty slick. Oh yeah. Probably should shut that off. There we go. It's ready for the next one. Other side of the road.
Found 3 of them in the book on it.
Alrighty. Thank you.
I want to see that painted up by the fair.
I don't know if it'll make it by the fair, but it'll be on YouTube in the video, so.
It works.
Oh, that's pretty.
My dad said the only thing was, I think about this. Same way with that corn picker, we bought it.
Dirk.
Run it backwards.
First to get it
Because
unplugged.
All the
I know, they do that.
It'll be a bitch
They do
if
that
you
in mine
bring
too.
it all the way around. I think is it backwards to get it
Yeah,
down?
because then it'll loosen it first, and then I have that every year on mine. They get up in the elevator and it'll go about a half around, and then it'll stop, and then you got to work and work to get it unplugged.
Yeah, same way with this and the corn picker.
Yeah, I thought Dirk said he was coming at like 1 in the morning, but he must have come back and got it already. So
I saw someone hook up. I don't
hopefully
know.
it's him. I don't know. That ain't my problem. I did my part of the transaction.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it'll make it home.
Oh yeah.
It's just a matter of.
He took that down the Amish to get it worked on, and when he brought it home, one of these wheel bearings went out. Something went out. Of course, he had to have it made at a machine shop.
I thought it was bushings in there, but it may be.
Well, corner
Uh-huh.
on 135 where it went out.
Uh-huh.
He got it off the road, and we jacked it up, and they brought their welder and fixed it.
Oh, they fixed it right there.
Yes. So,
yeah. I'm planning on going slow, so hopefully I'll at least get close to somebody I know to drag.
Straight across, won't you?
I thought of that, but I think it might just be about as easy to go through Brownstown on the highway where you got room. I thought about going the back roads like across Shieldstown and that, but I don't know. It takes up the whole road, so because of the way the hitch is, so.
Yeah, because see,
you're centered and
Dad
used probably an offset. So.
Well, he's got it on the back of the truck.
Like an
Because it don't weigh nothing. He's got a hitch over there for that and the corn picker.
Yeah, that would be what it took, because you can pull from the corner.
Or if you took a re-sensor and
made it over there.
Yeah.
I thought of that too. That would be exactly what would. Well, we'll figure it out somehow. I ain't worried about it. Okay, so I really super duper wish that I had brought a tractor to do this, because the amount that thing sticks over is gonna be super duper unhandy for most of this trip. I can't really see, but I can tell you that there's probably gonna be some mailbox damage. The old feller had made himself a hitch that hooked to the outside of his pickup so that he could haul it. And I think that would be an excellent idea for if you were doing this all the time. Jeez, this is gonna be a disaster. Ooh, why am I hitting the, good grief. This is gonna be something. I hear scraping. And we ain't even, man, this is gonna be not good. Look at this angle that I'm at. And that thing's at an angle the opposite way. Okay, let's go on the road. That can't be a bad idea, can it? Man. Talk about stupid. This is it. Oh, cute. Did my hazard flashers quit working? That's a handy time for that to happen, isn't it? Dang. Ah. I'm gonna have to put you down because this is too stressful. Stress! I am freaking out here because this is not handy at all. If you're in the middle of the road with the truck, the combine's in the ditch. It is way, way offset, more than I figured it would be. So, I'm gonna do the right thing and just go ahead and pull it right through the center of town. Because, yeah, highway. So, I'm sure hoping that I make it and don't meet a whole lot of traffic, but I don't have high hopes. So I'm gonna put you down again so as not to incriminate myself with footage when I cause a terrible accident. So yeah, we'll leave you there. I see a car coming, so I'm gonna have to formulate a plan. Well, I wish we could say we're on the downhill slide, but now we're on a county road, so there is not enough room to get meeting things. So I gotta try to beat this truck around these mailboxes so I can cheat into the yard. This might be the most stressful piece of equipment that I have ever hauled. Usually, at least, you're in more of the center and the implement is the only thing sticking over, but here, I'm the thing that's sticking over. And I'd rather not be the first one to the scene of the accident. So, I don't know. And to complicate it, it's probably going to start raining any second. So, that will be handy. But maybe nobody will leave home, and so the roads will stay clear. I don't know. But we're getting close. That's what I'm saying. So hopefully, this feller will sustain the rest of the journey. I don't know. Very nerve-wracking. Probably going over the Minneapolis Moline recommended speed of the wheel bearing tolerances, but hey, we want this over with as fast as possible. Well, you probably can't see now because we just passed the woods, but it is pounding rain over in that direction. So any second now, I think we're gonna get it. So we're getting home none too soon. I see that there is another vehicle coming right now. That's gonna be fun. That'll probably stop me from planting a few days, so yeah. I'm gonna have to roll up the old window here and hope we don't get hit in just a second. So, setting you down again. Pull in the road, there you go. That's a smart driver. That's not like the driver a while ago I had to yell at because they pulled out right in front of me when I was very obvious that I take up the whole road. Jeez. I tell you. Yeah, we're getting it pretty good here. It'll be interesting to see if that drifts south over my place or not. We're still a couple miles north, or maybe a mile north. Looks like it's coming this way, so sure. And hopefully by the time we get home, I'll still have something hooked to my truck, you know? More than just a chunk of a hitch. It'd be nice to have the whole thing, but we'll see. Rain, rain. Yeah, we're gonna get wet. Oh yeah. Rain, that's just what we needed. Yeah. My clay ground really needs that. That's exactly what it needs. We're so close. So, at least if there's a horrible accident, the wrecker won't have to haul all the scrap metal very far. Also, this is much, much earlier than I thought it would be for me to get this far. I thought that I would be like 3-hour affair, but I think I'm gonna make it in an hour and a half. Ah, jeez. Bicycles. I'm not even gonna tell you what I think of those, but I think you could probably figure it out. Somehow, they're going to manage to take up the whole road, even though I take up the whole road. Okay, bicycles, that's fine. You just take up the whole road. You bunch of... Rain is actually a good thing, because if those bearings are getting hot, hopefully now they're water cooled. So, yeah. Innovative technology right there. There's always a workaround. Oh, I can see home. I'm gonna just point you down while I do something illegal. You don't need to know about that. Okay, that's fine. We're on the home stretch. I'm not sure I'm gonna get down my driveway like this. Time to think of it. I may be unhooking it and going to get a tractor, because I don't know that I can get 16 foot wide with the truck on the edge. I'll give it a try, but I don't know that it's gonna go. Can we go? I was thinking that it's gonna be a trick, because I'm gonna have to be right on the edge. I might make it. I don't know. I know what I don't want to happen, and that is hook the head in the ground and end up destroying it, especially after we made it this far. I think I'm doing an adequate job. So basically, like most of my life, doing an adequate job. Now I can jump up here on the high country. Yeah. Okay, now what to do with it? Wow. Holy crap. That really was quite stressful. But there we go. Right next to the other one. If this was 1960 something, we'd be a big time operator right here. Wow. Can't believe it. Fills up with water in there. I guess that means it's not rusted out. Probably should clean it out in case there's a drain hole. There is a little doodad there. Huh. Probably should get that working and take it out so that that doesn't happen. I've got in here auger, which I think is just kind of like made to stick in there and slide the tube over it. I don't really know what, like this goes like this. Does that fit on there? No, I didn't get it. Wow, very hard to do this one-handed. That's what she said. Jeez, get on there. There. Okay, so if that goes like such. Ooh, I wasn't thinking what I did. Better, and then get that job to go down in there like goddamn. Some assembly required. There. Yeah, see? That must just be stick-on. Then you can put it on and take it off for transport. I should have left that on. That would have just added one more wrinkle to it. Also, that's nice from just touching that primer. Wow, this is something. See, what do we have here? We got some rods. I bet those are brace rods for the auger when you bolt it solid somehow. And they probably go. They got bolts, I bet, till there. And then would there be a hole? Would it be this hole? That doesn't look like that's enough of a, huh. I'm gonna have to do some looking. according to Moline Dan, who I texted as soon as I left the auction, he sent me a piece of paper or a picture of, he was actually driving down the road and he had a book right there. It had all the information. And we looked, and it is a HF combine. And I need to pull up his picture again and see what model or what year it is, but it's, my phone's in the pickup now, but it's in like the 50s, I think, was what we decided here. The picture of the one with my dad next to it, I think that one was like an older one, I would guess. And this one's got solid wheels. That one had round spokes, which I still have, like I said. Maybe we'll throw those on there just for looks. I don't know. But yeah, this sucker, it's ready to harvest. I'm telling you. The old guy had her tuned in. So I wouldn't be afraid of it. We'll get a tractor up here one day and run it and see what kind of situation we're getting ourselves into. But yeah, if I had to pull that every day, I think I'd find a way to make me a offset drawbar or something for a tractor that you could bolt on real quick and, you know, pull it off to the side. Even if you swung the swinging drawbar over, you still wouldn't get a lot of what you could. If you could pull it off to the side and have the tractor in line with this, it'd be simple. But I don't know. That's quite the interesting predicament there that we got ourselves into. But I'm not disappointed. I mean, I think I'll have fun with this, and I think people will enjoy seeing it being used. I know the people I got it from will be. They couldn't wait to see it. They gave me stickers even. They had wanted to paint it all up. So yeah, we might have to do that one day when we got nothing else to do. You know, my free time. But anyway, yeah, pull type combine. I've wanted one for a while, and here it is. It may not be my color, but so what? It is a color. And it's the kind that doesn't take canvas, so that's a bonus too. I didn't really want to fool with a canvas job if I didn't have to. So yeah, he even got new link belts. You know, we talked about these before. On the Hartfar, I think, had these link style belt. So that's pretty cool. Here's your unloading auger. Oh, that's pretty neat. It just throws that in and then unloads, and then throw it out and it unlocks. Huh. That is pretty neat, I have to say. I mean, yeah, combine. Ta-da! Well, as always, friends, if you like it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It's supposed to help me out, and that helps me fund projects like this, because your support of watching videos is what is keeping this whole works going. So that's kind of what my whole point was about when I started YouTube, was having fun and showing things off and not spending a lot of cash out of my own pocket on projects. So the more you know, interact, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what you like or don't like, all that stuff helps out, and then I can keep dragging home rusty treasures such as this, and hopefully use them in the field so that you can see how that turns out. So I appreciate everybody always, you know, when you watch and comment and everything. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.